tonight on our Lest We Forget segment. Politics or public office is not a birthright. The sacred duty to service to humanity. Public office is not a birthright, nor is it a means for personal aggrandizement. It is a sacred duty to serve the collective good. The great Franz Fanon once warned that each generation must, out of relative obscurity, discover its mission, fulfill its duty, or betray it. Today, Nigeria stands at a crossroads where the ruling class has largely chosen betrayal over service, where prebendalism, this insatiable sense of entitlement to state resources, has eroded our democracy from within, while millions languish in poverty, with inflation hitting 29.9%, unemployment rate about 33%, and the nation battles to ensure food security. The political elite remain preoccupied with self-serving power games, deploying the machinery of state for personal enrichment rather than national development. Governance has been reduced to a transactional theater where loyalty is brought and competence is secondary. Lest we forget, democracy is in peril when public service is no longer about the people but about political survival, when civil servants and public office holders become enablers of corruption rather than custodians of due process. In this moment, there is a need for a constant reminder of the essence of public office and public service, not only at the federal level, but in the state and at the local levels. Those who are not dedicated to delivering quality, diligent service to the people don't have any business in those offices. The citizens also need to be more active. It is no longer time for slumbering in holding your elected officials accountable. All hands must now be on deck. We must all be vigilant and ensure our nation succeeds, save it from the collapse by the actions of desperate and selfish politicians. Lest we forget, history does not absolve those who wield power irresponsibly. Leaders who manipulate state instruments for personal gains, who divert public funds while millions starve, who treat governance as an inheritance rather than a responsibility. These names will not be erased from the annals of our nation's history. The social contract demands that leadership prioritizes security, education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Yet the ruling class continue to squander resources while classrooms remain dilapidated, hospitals decay, and roads crumble, as over 40% of our people living below the poverty line and in abject poverty. It is unquestionable that the focus remains on the politicking than the policy. Lest we forget, leadership is a burden, not a banquet. Those who hold power today must remember they will be judged, not by their rhetoric, but by the impact of their governance on the lives of the ordinary people. And when the time comes, as it surely will be, history will record their deeds, whether for honor or for disgrace. We just wanted to remind everyone, lest we forget.